This is Chris. He's been in a few of our other videos, and last I heard, he was going to the University of Tennessee. I ran into him last month, and he told me he dropped out and gave me his whole story. And he gave me some advice on my situation, so I asked him to be a part of this documentary. So we're back, and I'm here with, what's your name?
Chris Sapil.
Chris Sapil, you know. So you went to UTK.
Yeah.
You dropped out of UTK.
I did drop out.
Tell me your experience with that.
All right, so after high school, I graduated and I went to UT, right? Went to UT for a few months and I didn't fucking like it.
Yeah.
That shit was for fucking nerds. And God, let me tell you, man, I'll be real with you, Jonathan.
All right, talk to me.
Yeah, it is a bunch of fucking hoes. And I wasn't really about that. I'm not really about that. I just want to settle down, you know?
Yeah.
And the thing is, that kind of life wasn't for me, you know? I got friends there. They're doing good. They're doing okay. They like it. But it wasn't for me. So, you know, I would wake up, go to class, do the same shit over and over again, study my ass off. But that shit it wasn't for me. So I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a man. You know, I'm 18.
Yeah.
I gotta think for myself. I gotta make my own decisions, you know, and I dropped out. I decided to drop out.
Dropped out.
Yeah.
So you told me you had like a full ride, everything. You just
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a full ride at a 31 on my ACT. I'm not a dumbass, right?
Yeah.
But like I said, that shit was not for me. It wasn't for me. I didn't feel it.
So like, what are your plans with life? Cause like, what do you feel like you want to do with your life?
Yeah, most people that's why I avoid telling them.
Yeah.
Not because I'm embarrassed that I dropped out, right? I could give a fuck. But the thing is, most people look at you with like pity, like you're gonna fucking end up homeless and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have told you. But the truth is, I know what I want to do with my life. You know, right now I got a little shitty job, but it pays me well. And I'm just using that money to save up, get my own place, rent that out.
Yeah.
Use the money that I get from the rent to get another place. I'll be okay. So, it's not a specific plan that I want to do, but I know what I want to do, you know?
Yeah.
I got it.
I feel like that, bro. Like, I feel like in this area as Hispanic men, we're not like looked greatly upon.
No, yeah.
So like, I feel like we have to make greatness of what we are.
Yeah. No, yeah, 100%. Like, people like to look down on Hispanic guys, and I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, because most of them are fucking retarded. Like, actually, most of them are dumb, you know? I'm 18. I'm fresh, you know? And, but most kids my age, they got kids already. They got baby mamas and shit.
True, yeah.
And that leads me to my next thing. I know you got some questions, JB, but...
Yeah, talk to him, man.
Man, people be saying the most wild shit about me, you know? And some of it's true, you know? I'm not the best guy, but compared to other people, I'm a saint, you know?
Yeah.
So, one piece of advice that I got for the YNs and the unks out there watching is you can't let anybody step over you, man. You can't. You know, you ever heard that one quote where it's like, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take?
Yeah. You wanna hold this?
That shit. Yeah, no, I got it.
Adjust this camera angle.
Yeah, I get it.
Keep talking about it.
All right. That shit is true, man. It's 100% true, and you got to do it, man. You got to do it. Doesn't matter if you're not the best looking guy. Go talk to that girl, man. Go talk to her. All right? You're never going to know. Regret is one of the worst feelings ever. It really is. And I regret a lot of things, but you got to keep going, man. You got to take those shots, you know?
Hey, man, like you was saying, like, people, like, thought weird of you in high school.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
us, like, the same thing, because, like, we were different from other people.
Exactly.
But, like, you know, people want to do a certain route. Maybe we're doing some shit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, speaking more of high school, you were voted, I think this was you, most creative?
Most creative. No, I think, fuck, I forgot what my superlative was. It was some bullshit.
I remember
though.
I was reading it. I was like, what the fuck? That should have been me.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. People were probably trolling, but shit, I forgot my superlative. It was, I think it was most creative or some shit. But yeah, I definitely want to use that to my advantage, man.
Yeah.
I'm young, bro. My life is not over. All right, just because I didn't go to college and shit, man. I got stuff I want to do, and I'm gonna do it. Look at you, man.
Yeah.
Look at what you're doing right now.
I appreciate you.
No one else is doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like here, you know.
Here, yeah.
Man, you can't let anybody tell you that you can't let anybody bring you down, bro. Yeah. I know a lot of people will be saying like, oh, that shit is corny, or he's not. He thinks he's all that. Well, man, you gotta believe it, man. If people say that, you gotta do it. You are all that, you know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, like you give me like great wisdom. Like you inspired me. Like I ran into you at Food City.
Yeah.
Like randomly like last month.
Yeah.
And like you just like telling me like you don't need all that fancy college shit. You can start from the bottom.
Yeah.
Go to community college. You know, what do you got to say to all the people out there who aren't coming from money, who can't like get that shit?
You know, you got to take advantage of every little opportunity you have. I'm telling you, right? No one's going to come up to you and offer you money, free money or anything, but you got to know where to look. You just got to know where to look. You got to take advantage of everything, all right? You can't let people step over you. You got to use people as stepping stones. And that sounds awful, but that's how the world is. And the sooner you realize that, the farther you get, you know? The farther you get. But you also gotta have some friends, you know? I got my friend JB right here, and he's one of the realest guys I ever met, you know? Doing this shit, including me in this shit. This is my second time on Bellboys.
I think it's the third time.
Third time?
You was in the what's it called? The graduation video.
Oh shit, yeah. But that was like a little cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
He had a lot to say. After we cut off the cameras, we spoke some more, and he just kept on dropping wisdom on me. He kept on telling me to never give up, no matter what people say. Don't give up. Do what you do. Do what you think is best for you. And I really took that to heart. As he says, you miss 100% of the shots you don't make.
Man, one thing, you gotta do what you gotta do, all right? That can mean a lot of things, but man, recently I got done dirty, you know, and I was gonna sit back and take it, just take it like I always do, you know, be the bigger person, but man, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. It doesn't matter if the other person gets fucked. You wanna know why? 'Cause they didn't care about you. You don't gotta care about them.